What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope you guys are doing well out there on this cold Wednesday. I'm doing real good myself. I come across this sad story right here. Very, very sad. It says here, officer who responded to shooting discovers her own son dead. Okay, that has to be a nightmare for anybody, let alone a police officer that will run up on, a situation like this. Just imagine her getting called, to go to a crime scene, and finding out that it is actually her own, flesh and blood. And she wouldn't have known that until she got there. But to get into the story right here, it says Hazlehurst police have handed the investigation over to the Mississippi Bureau of Investigations. Okay. And I guess this is the mother, the officer in question right here, that actually was got a call from the dispatcher to go to a crime scene. And when she got there, she found her son. It was her son shot to death. Okay. First of all, condolences to the family of the bereaved family here. Her name was Hazlehurst Police Department Officer Lakita Cooley. This is the mother. Okay. Now, to get into the article, a police officer who responded to the scene of a shooting in Mississippi at the weekend reportedly discovered the body of her 20-year-old son. The Hazlehurst Police Department was called to the scene of a shooting in the city at about 2 a.m. on Sunday, and a body was reported in the road. Police Chief Darian Murray said an officer who was called to the shooting was the mother of the victim at WLBT reported. Okay. We initially responded to the call, not knowing when I made it over there the person was going to be my son that was lying there. Laquita Cooley reportedly said of her son, Charles Stewart Jr. Okay. Wow, man, that had to be a real heartbreaker right there. Okay. As we get out, I look and I was like, this is my son. This is my son. So I literally just go into a breakdown, like, why? Who would do this to my son? No suspect has been identified in the shooting of the 20-year-old who social media posts suggested was an avid basketball player. I couldn't even believe what I was seeing, the mother and the Hazlehurst police officer continue. I was seeing my own son laying there on the ground dead. It was pretty much a panic. It was too much. Okay, it's a wonder she can continue policing after this, man. It says here though, Darius Stewart, a cousin, also took to Facebook to write a tribute and shared images of the victim. Okay, and here we have him right here. Who could have did this? You know what I mean? I mean, really. I feel for the mother. I feel for the parents. Period. The father, the whole entire family. It looks like a very nice, young man, very mild mannered. Had his future ahead of him and everything, and someone did this to him. What a wicked ass society we live in. Hopefully they find out who did it. Okay, but it says here, let me see, boy, my soul hurting behind losing you, little cuz, FR. Wish I could have did something. Well, wish I could have did something, man. You got these memes right here, Wow. Now, in conclusion here, it says, while autopsy is due, Police Chief Murray said it appeared that Charles died of a gunshot wound to his head. As WLOX reported, no further details were made available. His father, Charles Stewart, told reporters that his 20-year-old was a good person, and that his death was traumatizing for the whole family. We're trying to cope day to day, just trying to figure out why this happened and who could have done this, he told WLBT. Mr. Murray said the Mississippi Bureau of Investigations will take over the investigation because it involved the son of an officer. Okay? Well, I really do hope they find out who did this to this young man. It won't bring back, they won't bring the son back. But nevertheless, it can still help them deal with the closure of finding out who's responsible for taking the life of their loved one. Basically. Just sick, man. These people, they just have no morale at all. And no love. That's basically what it boils down to. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this particular story. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts, views, and opinions on it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. People, please remember to live your life as though we are being watched. Simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.